Hello everyone, welcome back to Old Frederick Farm Homestead. In this freezer right here, we have quite a bit of pork. Prime pork. Kunekune pork. And this is a combination of, I've got some blueberries also in here, but this is a combination of some of Rodney's meats and some of Dookie's meats from last year. And everything from pork chops, spare ribs, ham steaks, shoulder steaks, Boston butts, ground pork, the best bacon you ever eat in your mouth. We saved the lard. Kunekunes are known for their lard. All this here in these bags and on this shelf is nothing but lard from Homestead. And today, Courtney is starting to take some of our Kunekune lard. When we had them processed, we always save the lard and the fleece lard. The fleece lard is around the kidneys. That's some of the best lard to make your soaps and so forth with. We are going to take the lard, and we had it frozen. We let it thaw out. It's been thawed out a couple days now in the refrigerator, and this is some of the lard from our big boar we had put down months ago, and we're going to cut it into little squares, and she's going to render this down, which is a very, very slow cooking process. We do it, she's going to do it in a slow cooker. It takes many, many hours of slow cooking and skimming, and slow cooking and skimming. The finished product is just a beautiful clarified lard, and Kunekunes are praised for their lard. They're the best. They have the best lard for making, lard just to cook with, soaps, lotions, all kind of things you can do with it. So she's in the process of cutting it right now, and we're gonna show you how it's done. Now stay tuned. And with that being said, there are two types of lard. You have the regular lard, which is right under the skin. That's your epidermis stuff, your lard, all the fat that surrounds the body. And then you have what's called fleece lard. Fleece lard is found around the kidneys. This is fleece lard here, and fleece lard is prized for baking. Some of your best chefs in the world seek out Kunekune fleece lard because there is no better. Kunekunes are prized and known for their lard, and the fleece lard has no odor, and it works in the baking process just phenomenal. We are not going to be baking with this. We have an abundance of regular lard. We have an abundance of fleece lard. Courtney, we have thawed this bag out and in the refrigerator. It is a meat product still, so you do want to handle it properly and thaw it properly from the freezer into the refrigerator for a few days. Let it thaw correctly in the right temperature. And then she's going to cut it up. She's cutting into little squares, and then she is going to render this down, which is a very slow cooking process. You render something on a very low heat, and the fats, the proteins start to separate, and you skim it every so often and slow cook it, skim it.
And get cracklings?
And get crackling out of it, exactly, the little meat you see. Some of that stuff and on the crackling, you will get some crackling off of it. And just keep skimming and rendering, and you're going to get this beautiful clarified lard liquid that we cook with. And we also make soaps with it. You can make lotions. There's so much to do with it. So anyway, this is Kunekune fleece lard. Beautiful white. And the texture is just amazing when it's all finished. And we are going to show you the process how we render our Kunekune fleece lard. So after cutting up the lard, Courtney put it in the slow cooker on low, and let this go about 4 hours and see where it's at. Should be skimming it and start letting it render down. Rendering the lard on the farm. We'll keep you up to date. beautiful oil. Excellent, excellent. And nice little treat with the cracklings. That's some of the belly meat that's still on the fat, the lard. Just fry that up. And that's some good stuff. So Kunekune lard,